Hey there, guys and gals. We are here with the brand new weekly rundown with Amy Sulam of the Unlockable Characters and our brand new host, Sully.
Sully's here because he was the friend who was available.
I'm the only one that didn't have a date.
Just like me. We're the undateable duo. We're perfect together. So welcome to the show.
I'm excited. This is my first time here.
I know. I'm so thrilled to have you. Is there anything you need to know about to do this?
Well, what can you say? What can you not? Can you?
You can't say any swear words.
Can you say vagina?
Like in what context you want to talk about?
Like if I wanted to talk about your vagina.
My vagina. Why would we do that? Why would we talk about
It's kind of a hot topic around town.
It's got its own Twitter following.
Literally.
Literally.
I would love to Twitter your video.
It's tweeting right now.
It is. Those are my cankles.
Tweeting with anticipation.
Wow.
So that's the kind of show you guys can look forward to every week.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about it. That's what's happening now. We are giving the segment a new name. We've got a new co-host. I'm really excited. Paul has moved back to Florida. We wish him the very best of luck and all good things. And let's talk about what is going on in the weekly rundown. All of my childhood dreams have been shattered when the Gem trailer hit my computer screen. Girl, it looks like The Devil Wears Prada with wigs. No, ma'am.
Jim!
No, ma'am.
Jim is so ratchet.
Ooh, Jim. Jim is so awful. No glamour or glitter, fashion or fame. Blech.
That trailer was basic.
It was. It was about as basic as my younger sister's taste in clothing. It was awful. There is... Okay,
Coming from someone who had Gem dolls as a child.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, come on. Like, I was a fan. I was wanting this to be good. Synergy's not a computer. She doesn't do the earring thing.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm for realsies. She does not do the Synergy earring thing. She just is like some jerk kid who gets famous. Okay.
Well, that's kind of what the cartoon was about.
Well, yeah. But she had Synergy, and Rio doesn't have purple hair. He's basic.
And she had the big bows.
Yeah, no big bows. And basically, the trailer gives away the ending. It's like Gem is basically a more basic version of Lady Gaga, and the trailer gives the end of the movie away. She's like, "Oh no, I made all my friends upset when I became a big famous star on my own. I'm gonna get them back." I'm like, "Really? You're gonna show that in a trailer, you idiots? Really? That's a good idea? Just give away the ending of your movie? Fine."
I always give away the ending.
Let's face it, Amy.
Yes.
The Misfits were a better band to begin with.
Totally. So, one of my favorite stories this week, because I think it's hysterical, is that the Avengers Age of Ultron Chinese subtitles got screwed up. Oh. This might be my favorite thing on the internet. No joke. There was a line, waiting a really long time was translated to I'm very old. And this is my favorite one. And those who have seen the movie know what I'm talking about. When Captain America says, get hurt, hurt him back. Get killed, walk it off. Okay, the Chinese translator translated that into run very fast if someone tries to kill you. A little tinkle came out.
Or as I like to call it, Saturday.
Yes.
Well, the whole, like, that would be funny too if, like, you know, he said he gave away some big secret, like Captain America was like, Wonder Woman's my mother, and it translated, this is the time to go get popcorn.
I've always thought, like, if I could do translations, I would do them incorrect on purpose. I would come up with the most horrendous things to just, like, scar children forever. I'd be like, can you translate Bambi for us? Sure.
Do everything Amy says.
Yes. Bambi shot his own mother. Like, it would just be the worst, like...
Probably did. I hate Bambi.
I know, Bambi's so ratchet.
Basic.
My other kvetch, speaking of basic and Age of Ultron, my other kvetch is that Scarlet Witch looked a little bit like a mall goth kid, like, through the whole movie. She was like, towards the end, she and her brother were finally like, oh, I'm so glad the Avengers showed up with, like, some fresh gear that we could wear, because we've been wearing these rags while we're villains being created by a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, test tube babies or whatever. Oh, excuse me, they're not test tube babies. They were orphaned. And you give her just some ratty sweater that you stole off a dead grandpa. What is the idea with wardrobe there? Like, we got all this money to build these metal dragons and make superhumans, and we can't get them decent clothing? Really? Really?
I kept waiting on her to put on some Tori Amos.
Yeah. She'd be like, Marianne killed us with earthquakes. That's my Tori Amos impression. Doesn't sound anything like that, but in my head, she's like, little earthquakes.
Little earthquakes. That's what I call my ex.
So you better act right.
Okay, I promise.
Okay. So CBS released their trailer today for Supergirl, which will be running right along competition at the same time as Gotham, and Gotham sucks. So I'm going to be watching Supergirl. Gotham is awful and a show that nobody should ever watch.
I didn't hear that.
Anybody who likes it can't be my friend or sit with me. So
I only like it for my friends at Fox.
Yeah, he likes it from the Fox. But other than that, Supergirl's the one I'm going to be watching. I think it looks amazing, and it exists outside the regular little universe. There's not going to be any crossovers. I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
Did you see the old Supergirl movie with the blonde girl?
Yes, I loved it. Yes.
Yeah, and that redheaded lady was like double, troll and trouble.
Faye Dunaway.
Yeah. Oh, that was Faye Dunaway?
Yeah, legend
Was
of
it?
Screen, yeah.
I feel like we should not be allowed in the LGBT crowd. We didn't know that.
Creamy ranch dressing and Supergirl.
So, okay, I'm back to being professional. I'm sorry. Bradley
Faye done away with that.
And this is what happens when you let me have my best duty as a co-host.
Sorry.
So, sorry about it.
Okay.
Okay, so Bradley Cooper and all of his heteronormative sexiness, is going to be having a recurring role on CBS's Limitless, which is the TV adaptation of the movie Limitless that he starred in.
That was also bad.
It was also bad. And so guess what? He's playing the same character from the terrible movie and now this terrible TV show, but this time around, he's a senator and a presidential hopeful. So it's gonna be terrible, and Bradley Cooper's career is going down the toilet. This is like the trumpet voluntary of his career right now.
It's like Scandal meets bad writing.
Yeah. It's like, so Scandal went to the CW, and all right. Another thing that I'm really excited about is ABC released two trailers for two new TV shows that they have. One is a remake of Uncle Buck. It's going to now be a TV show starring Mike Epps from the Friday movies. I was laughing hysterically throughout the trailer just because I love Mike Epps. I think he's really, really funny. I know I'm probably alone in that, but I thought he was like the funniest part of that because he's just so... He's got that je ne sais quoi.
Stop it, Agnes.
Was that a read?
Yeah.
I thought so. But it looks funny. I think you'll probably like it. If you don't, I really don't care. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I feel like I thought that show was awful. The one that I'm super, super excited about is ABC is going to have a new Muppet Show. Yay! And it's going to be shot like a reality show. Like, the Muppets are, like, real, okay? But they're on a reality show.
They're going to be, like, in the kitchen and, like... And you they're
gonna be brushing their teeth like It's gonna be so exciting. I was watching it today and I was like, oh, it's like the Muppets like unleashed and revealed. You get to see their backstage lives and I realized that they weren't actual people.
I used to have the biggest crush on Gonzo. I think it was his nose.
Yeah, probably. I used to have a really big crush on Miss Piggy. I liked her. I wanted to.
She is fresh to death.
She is fresh.
She always looks fresh as.
She was like the first drag queen I liked. Like my look goes after like her. Miss Piggy, when I'm on stage, I got my boat here and the hair.
And Kermit let her wear the crown. You know.
Yeah, you can kiss the ring, but you can't touch the crown.
Hello.
Hello. So, the last thing that we will talk about before we move on to non-TV and movie-related things is more pictures were released from... Oh, Kermit!
Kermit!
Look at this.
Hi, ho! I heard you were talking about me.
Hi,
Oh.
Kermit.
Hi, Kermit.
Oh, here.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You heard about my new show on ABC?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic. Not ratchet.
It's not gonna get Ratchet. Do you think Miss Piggy's gonna get Ratchet?
Has it gotten any easier being green or married to Miss Piggy?
It never gets any easier. You just learn to live with it.
I've never gotten to kiss a frog.
Well, tonight's not your night, pal.
Will you turn into a prince?
He's got nothing to say. I don't know.
By frog, I mean French.
You've never kissed a French person. You know what I added to my resume?
Time for me to go.
This week I added...
Bye,
Kermit.
Bye, Kermit.
This week I added to my resume as I was updating it under language skills that I'm fluent in Canadian. Now, you may think that that's fluff, but I feel like it's gonna, like, it looks good because people don't know that Canadian's not a language. Like, I'm like, I totally can...
I speak Antioch.
Yeah, exactly. I made it all the way through grade 12. See, look at me. That was Canadian. You didn't even know. Didn't see it coming.
You kind of Canadian, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about. Totally fluent in Canadian. But before we move on to other things that you brought to my attention that I'm so delighted to talk about, Suicide Squad pictures were released again off of the Secret set. I saw Harley Quinn. I'm kind of in love with it. I feel like I want that outfit that she's wearing just to wear every day. Like, I want to wear it to the grocery store. So I'm just happy. Like, I keep envisioning when I see these Suicide Squad pictures getting released and I see Harley Quinn, I just keep thinking like a wet t-shirt contest. Maybe that's just me.
Because Harley Quinn romance novels.
Right, totally. But
Is that Harley Quinn?
But I got to see Will Smith today too, so that was exciting. I got to see him in one of the pictures, but mostly it was Harley Quinn's butt. So it was like,
woo!
Yeah, so it was like her.
I'm down.
Yeah, it was like her butt, but like Will Smith's like knobby head was in the picture, just being knobby.
He doesn't have to cuss on records to show him.
No, he doesn't.
I
have to
like
cuss.
him.
He's
a nice guy.
He's not wiggity wiggity whack.
No.
He's getting jiggy with it.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. American Idol is tonight. Is there anything exciting going on with
It's
that?
still on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he, Justin Bieber's grandmother is performing, she's going country and performing her new song.
Justin Bieber. I think you mean Steven Tyler.
That's it.
That's
Yes. But, she's going to be performing her new country single.
Okay, I'm excited. That sounds like it's going to be really interesting.
Yes.
I feel...
And I think we should support her.
We should, but I mean...
Because she's been through a lot. She did some videos in the 80s.
Yeah. And like that, the little lesbian who
Love
sings,
on
baby, that's her grandkid.
Love on an Escalator.
Yeah. Love on an Escalator?
Love on an
Was she the one who sang, Jew looks like a lady? That one?
Yeah.
Why did Jews look like ladies? It's so weird.
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah. Well, and if she didn't talk at all, she'd be
I'm just
anti-Semitic.
Well.
Well,
Anyway, that's tonight. But I heard that this song's good. I mean, I haven't heard it.
I want to see it just to see it, and also you're gonna be on my couch with me, so I probably don't have much of a choice but to watch it. But
I think Steven Tyler's super cool though.
I'm sad that he's not on drugs anymore because I want it to be a train wreck.
I'm not sad that he's not on drugs anymore.
Right.
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah. I want to see a train wreck.
I like to see,
Look, I was so much more fun when I was a train wreck, right?
No, you just thought you were.
I was like, guys, watch me be normal.
I like it when a lot of times when people say, I'm a functional alcoholic, you're the only one that thinks you're functional.
Yeah. Yes, I'm totally functional.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for our public service announcement and weekly rundown. Thank you to my best Judy in the whole world for coming and being my new co-host, and we will see you next week. I love you.
I'm really sorry.